Hello, everyone, and welcome to our third college chess podcast. My name's Joe, and I'm joined once again by my fellow college growth managers at chess.com, Max and Mauricio. And we're joined by a very special guest today, Richard Mirzoyan, the chess club president at UCLA. So, yeah, Richard, you want to give us a quick introduction?
Hey guys, as you said, I'm the UCLA Chess Club president. I'm super excited to be here. Thanks for having me on, even though I didn't wake up in time. But I'm also an ambassador for the college chess ambassador program, so it's super cool, super fun.
Yeah,
Glad to
and
be here.
to mention the oversleeping part you just brought up, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but now that you brought it up,
We're bringing it up.
I do want to mention that normally our podcasts have been Fridays at like 11 in the morning or so. We didn't do last weekend because of Thanksgiving, but we're switching to Thursdays. Although I think based off this experience, Richard, you might have to bring in a new era of our podcast. I think we might have to do like randomly throughout the week. So I
I
don't
think
know.
it's a fun game to
You
play.
never know. That's like a surprise for the viewers. They're like
Yeah,
expecting
exactly.
a podcast, you
You're
know?
keeping us on our toes. Um, all right, Richard, I'll start us off with a quick question. What is it like to be the chess club president, and how does that tie in with your duties in the ambassador program?
Well, it's fun being a chess club president, but there's also like difficulties that come with it. I mean, it's fun because you get to see like the progress of how good your club becomes popular and like people start joining and stuff like that. But it's also hard because with the people that come, you have to keep them entertained in the sense of like there are people of different skill ranges, there are people that have just barely started playing, there's people who are already seasoned veterans and are like 2000 on chess.com. So like trying to find that balance where you can keep both people entertained is like super super difficult. um I feel like it's been helpful to bring people in also because of the streaming. I think I've found at least 10 people that didn't know chess club was a thing at UCLA, and then they found us on Twitch and were like, oh, like we should just come actually in person. So it's nice, but it's also super super difficult.
Yeah. I mean, we know that's why we're trying to help, but it's hard. I mean, like your club is huge. I mean, I think we ought to address one of the elephants in the room for me, which is your connection with Joe. And like I want to hear a little background on how you guys met and like how the chess club has changed over the years.
It's actually interesting. I didn't meet Joe in person first. I actually met Joe online in one of his streams, I think.
Damn.
I I think I
In the
was
OG days.
I genuinely think I met him first by commenting or like chatting in his Twitch. But after that, me and Joe have developed a very solid friendship. Very, very solid. I can happily say that we've played chess tournament games against each other. We've eaten together.
Damn. You guys
Uh,
didn't just agree to a draw right when you played each other.
No,
yeah, of
dude,
course, of course.
we fought it out.
You fought it out. You gotta.
This guy Richard, he played a French defense.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with the French defense, man.
No, especially not after you beat me with it. I'm gonna hold that forever. Richard, let it be known, Richard beat me in an
Damn.
over the board classical rated
Yes.
chess tournament. Um, that was
It's
what, the Pacific Coast Open?
uh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
So
It,
I got a question about the West Coast. Do you guys like why are you guys so good at the like streaming and social media sides of things? Why do people want to do it more? Is it the nice weather? Because aren't you inside when you stream?
uh that's a hard question to answer because I'm not really a social media junkie. Like my main source of social media is Discord or Twitch. Like those are the only two that I really use nowadays. But it could be the nice weather. I mean, well, it's not nice weather right now. It's like cold 24/7 nowadays, but
Some cold, like I don't even know. Like here in Chicago, it's freezing right now.
Oh no,
um,
I've heard it's colder on like more of the east side, but like I don't know. For us, this is like terrible because we've never experienced stuff like this. Usually it's like 90 degrees or so.
So Richard or Richie.
What's
Richard.
up? Either or.
All right, cool. All right, Richie. What got you into streaming? Because right now you are our top school streaming with like over 85 hours streamed only in the past few months, which is really impressive. What sort of like sparked that passion in you? Was it college? Was it high school?
I think it was definitely chess. It was also the fact that I was able to stream with other people. Because streaming by yourself for a long period of time is very, very difficult. And because you get like it's hard when you're just facing a screen for hours and you're just talking in chat. It's like if you were to have those people in person and talk to them, it would be much easier. But because it's over through a screen, you kind of get tired of it. But like I've collabed with so many people. Shout out to SIUE Chess, CPP Chess, Jules Gambit, even. Dude, I've collabed with so many people. Swole 19, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I feel like with those people, it's helped a lot because you get that interaction going back and forth, and there's like those friendly rivalries.
And how'd you meet all of them? Just via Twitch or ambassador program?
Via Twitch, actually. Yeah, most of them were from the ambassador program. I literally in the beginning, when I was super excited about this stuff, I was like, okay, I need to meet these people. I actually have to give some thanks to Don because Don was the one who was like, we should start collabing on Twitch and stuff like that. Because I met him at the in-person tournament we did at UCLA. And we started doing collabs in Twitch, and that like inspired me. I'm like, okay, we should like collab with like everyone. And so I started jumping into people's chats whenever they were live. And so we started trying to get collabs going. It was pretty fun.
Dude, that's like, I mean, that's kind of exactly what we want with the ambassador program too, is literally like, because collabing makes everything easier, right? Like it's easier when you have someone else to help you, or if you make a mistake or something, like there's another person there, like you're not just like you said, staring into a blank wall and not like you have no other easy like out. Yeah, that's super dope. That's super dope. You guys are streaming like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really fun because you get to we've experimented with so many different aspects of chess while we streamed. Like we've done Bug House, which I will never do again, but I know that now.
What happened?
The
Bug House. You're retired?
I got frustrated as a certain someone.
Oh no.
But we've experimented with duck chess. Me and Brody played like almost every variant on chess.com.
What's your
We've
favorite?
had like duck chess, of course, or Amazon Jungle.
Amazon Jungle.
Amazon Jungle.
What's that, Richie?
What do you mean? That's not on chess.com, huh?
It is. It's so weird. There's so many new pieces. There's like 4 rows of green queens in the center, which is supposed to be like the jungle.
Before.
And then you have like the knight, the queen knight, the bishop knight, the rook knight. They're all knights. And then you just start jumping around the entire board, and you have it's a bullet match. It's so confusing, but it's based on points. So like if you capture one of those grasses, you get like 12 points, I think. And then each of the pieces have their own point value. And then if you checkmate, you get 20 points. So it's like,
so checkmate doesn't necessarily
win, but
yeah, you could lose even if you checkmate.
I love it.
Heard of that.
What's a variant you wish existed?
I wish existed.
Damn, you're asking to think of a new type of chess.
That's hard.
Mm-hmm. That is hard.
I don't even know. Like, I've tried to think of variants, but I don't think I'm very good at it. I have no idea. There is one that I heard from a friend, and it's called Extra Borders, and it's literally just a 10x10 board with a normal 8x8 setup. So you literally.
What?
So you have.
How can it be?
No. So instead of like having to push out your pawns to pull out your rooks, you can literally just push it to the side.
Oh,
get it out
okay, yeah.
early.
So it just starts normally, and you just have more room to maneuver. I got you.
Exactly, yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Chess.com could totally have that.
All right, Richard. UCLA chess, like we mentioned, you guys have some exciting streams. You guys have really good chess club going. I know that there's a big event happening in LA in 9 days, the chess boxing event that's hosted by Ludwig at USC. Are you
This is
going?
true. I was debating it, man, but
They're
there's
not that
one
expensive
part
tickets.
that is true, but there is that there's that one word he said in that phrase. It's USC,
Oh
man.
no.
Oh, that's
I don't
brutal.
know, man.
That's brutal. You won't step on the campus?
I can't, bro. Look, man, I got beef with USC chess.
What's this beef?
It's from the LACI, man. I don't want to I'm not trying to cause bad what's it called?
I definitely think we should have beef on the podcast.
Oh my god. I'm gonna become a menace to the USC campus, man.
We might invite USC's ambassador next week to maybe
to
talk
debunk
more.
your claims.
So what happened at LACI?
Yeah, you gotta tell us.
Okay, well, it was fine until the end. We were getting the awards, and every time that UCLA got an award, they would start booing at us, and, like super loud. I was like, "Damn, bro!" And every time they would get something, they would like cheer super loud. I was like, "Come on, man!"
But okay, tell us more. What is LACI?
The LACI was a tournament hosted by the CSUN president, me, the CPP president, and as well as amazing help from Joe Bruin himself, who actually was the spokesperson at the event, which was super cool. He took up that role, so I appreciate it. And it's the Los Angeles Collegiate Invitational, and it was a huge in-person tournament we held after COVID, which was really important. That invited a bunch of different colleges to come and play in like this 5-round tournament, and it actually went pretty well. We had a really good turnout. I think we had around 100 people sign up, and then around 70 or so people showed up, which was really insane. We even got like worried for a second that we wouldn't have enough boards or tables, but luckily it worked out in the end. But overall, it was very, very fun. We actually streamed the event too, and we had these cool interviews. So it was very, very fun.
Who was the main broadcaster?
What's up?
Yeah, who broadcast?
Who was the commentator?
Oh, of course. I can't forget. It's actually funny. Like it's funny that out of everyone that we could have picked who was in California to stream the event, we decided to call on someone who's like across this United States. My good friend Brody McIntyre.
Damn,
from
shout out.
SIUHS.
And who won the event?
Who won the event? I actually don't remember.
I thought this is where the beef came from.
No. The beef was from the booing, man.
Dude, it was USC.
It was USC?
Yeah, and it was hosted at UCLA.
No.
Did you didn't play though?
I didn't play.
So that's probably why.
If I played, man, the totally different outcome. 5 out of 5.
You were too busy organizing.
I don't think they know I'm the board for a sniper.
So you ended up playing though in another event at Cal Poly Pomona, right?
I did, yes.
And how'd that go?
I was actually in first, but I tied with a USC person.
Oh no, there's more beef, dude. What's going on?
Okay, no, but they were nice, bro. Praveen, my guy, I love that guy. It was funny actually, because we played each other in round 2, and our round 2 game was, and I quote, I was playing the black pieces: knight f3, knight f6, knight g1, knight g8, knight f3, knight f6, knight g1, knight g8, draw.
What's the name of that opening?
The
we know each other.
The truce.
Yeah.
Wait, between you and USC?
Yeah.
Wow. Why didn't you guys fight?
Because we're like, if we this
You
is really
retired.
stupid. Well, we're like, if we just draw and win the rest of our games, we could totally just win the tournament. And
You
that's exactly what happened. So
you could have beat him.
I actually don't know. He was pretty strong.
Well,
I
Yeah,
was
you
kinda
said you
nervous.
got the better end of that deal. You think you got the better end of that deal, taking a
I
draw?
kind of think I got the better end of my. I haven't like competed in a tournament in so long, so I don't think I was ready.
so my next question is, how are we gonna figure out which chess club's better, USC's or UCLA's?
True.
Uh, for sportsmanship, I think UCLA takes the cake.
You're just gonna claim that.
Yeah, I have proof. I have proof.
What's the
But
proof?
the booing, man, the
Oh,
booing.
okay. Well, that was at UCLA's venue, so I think USC now is gonna try to host something maybe next semester.
Oh, okay. I've heard.
So yeah, we'll have to see about that. And you guys need to set up a match. Now I do think, are you guys planning on going to Pan Am's?
We've been trying to look for a team. I think right now we have 5 people that are interested. So
That's enough, right?
it's enough, but it's the question of like which section, because I think the people that are interested are way over 2100. So
Ah, well, if you get like a really weak board 4, you can squeeze in under 1800.
that's me. That's me.
Yeah. Are you? But you're yourself over 1800, right?
No. What? No. I'm 1750.
Okay, but
1799.
that's not enough to. That's your official USCF?
That is my official USC.
Dang, dude. Well, I know that USC is going, so maybe if you guys go, you can coordinate together and maybe even play against each other.
Oh my God, that would be quite the event.
But yeah, you can't let them go and you not go, right? Because
This is true. This is true.
That is brutal, yeah.
there's also the upcoming Collegiate Chess League spring season, which
That is also true.
I believe you played against USC last year, right?
I played against USC multiple times, actually.
And how does that typically end up
Yeah,
going?
what's your record?
My record against, well, I've played Veronica twice. Like every single year, it's been Veronica, and it's 1-1 right now.
Oh, so you guys tied. But what about the match score overall?
The match score, I think the first one we lost to. No. I remember this. We had to go to tiebreaker both years, and we lost both years because of the bullet tiebreaker.
Oh no, dude! Wait, so you're telling me that USC is better than UCLA at bullet,
Maybe in bullet, man.
and therefore in chess?
No, what? Where did that come from?
Okay, there's one crucial element that you're leaving out here. I believe this has been UCLA's B team against their A team.
Yes, this is true.
So even though their A team is better than your B team, they're not even in the same division as our A team.
As our A team, look
Yeah,
at that.
when I
Freudian
say
slip,
our,
bro.
so I gotta. I guess I should mention I might be biased.
Joe's last name is Lee, but his real last name is Bruin for his UCLA ties.
Yeah.
What? No. He's a fair adjudicator for everyone.
Believable.
So yeah, we've got some exciting events coming up, especially for UCLA and USC. I know, like I said, chess boxing is happening at USC. We have Pan Am's coming up in January, as well as the Collegiate Chess League spring season coming up. So maybe UCLA can get some revenge against USC in the upcoming January tournaments.
Oh, we will. In Pan Am's, it's over.
Really?
Because now we got our A team members coming.
Ah, well, yeah, you guys might not even be in the same section. So
Oh, that's also true. They might play another.
ideally, you guys could set up like a separate match, just straight up UCLA versus USC, right? Get rid of all the other unnecessary teams, right? Just go straight to the real deal.
All the unnecessary teams like St. Louis. Yep. The team of 2600s.
Yeah, the real competition.
Oh my God, man. They win every year. It's stupid. They should like opt out this year.
Nah. Well, you never know.
That's why they're bringing the under 1800 section.
Oh, is that really why?
That's the real competition right there.
That's where the
For
that's
us
where
youngers.
the real champ is gonna be decided there.
That's true.
All right. Well, real quick, I know that you should be graduating soon, right?
I am.
Do you have
in
any plans after you graduate?
Well, I
World
applied
chess
for.
star.
I hope, dude, that would be cool. But I applied for grad school, in astronomy at UCLA. So hopefully I get in. But the outlook is not looking too good right now, if I'm being
Oh
honest.
no.
Damn, that's so cool though. Astronomy.
Yeah, well, like my GPA isn't as good as I would have hoped. It's okay, but maybe not grad school level.
But you told them that you are a college ambassador, right?
Of course, I have to mention the chess part.
Mauricio, do you have any questions for Richard on, I don't know, anything?
You said you were an astrology major. What sign are you?
You cannot begin
Not
to
a
imagine how many people have made that joke on me.
This
And
is-
I know that those people are in chat right now and they're laughing their asses off right now.
It's obligatory at this point. So
Dude, every time. Dude, at this point, I'm just going to tell people I'm a physics major. They can't make any joke with physics. They're like,
Exactly.
oh, that just sucks.
Mostly physics.
Certainly no one in chat.
Is astronomy mostly physics?
What's up?
Is astronomy mostly physics?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it describes how it's basically physics in space. So,
Yeah.
and that
Cool.
helps you with chess.
of course, because I make galactic brain plays.
Yeah.
That does add up.
That does sound cool.
So that's why you chose the major, right?
Yeah, of course.
okay.
Dude, I was in high school. I played Knight of 3. I'm like, dude, that's a brilliancy. I must be out of this world to play this move. I'm like, oh my god, I have to do astronomy in college.
All right. Well, I don't know if we have any other questions, Max, maybe.
I'm good, yeah.
Richard, do you have any questions for the three of us?
How does it feel to be one of the coolest people on chess.com?
Do you want
Is
to answer
that-
that, Mauricio?
Yeah, who's that directed at?
All three of you.
The coolest like jobs at chess.com?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I love what I do. I'm super grateful to be part of this team. And I do think that actually college chess is one of the most exciting and definitely one of the highest potential areas in just chess in general. So I would say that's how I feel.
That's cool.
Max?
I feel the same. I feel just like that.
Great answer.
What do you think, Max?
Oh, I mean, I feel great, and then we have to meet with Mauricio, and I'm like, bruh, another day.
Oh man.
No, I'm kidding. I think it's great, and it's awesome to be around you guys and like good people, and like the college people are also great. Like the young minds are always the most fun to be around, if you ask me.
Yeah, we work with some of the older people at chess.com, and it's like they got some archaic ideas, you know. They want chess to be played on like a physical board in person, and it's like, nah, the internet is where it's at.
They're like their only semblance of Twitch is, you know, when their arm is like
Just kidding. No, honestly, the
Rough joke.
the college kids are great. I guess one last question for you, Richard. How can we improve the ambassador program to like better incentivize amateur players playing in chess events?
Quite the on the spot question.
That is a hard question. I mean,
Yeah.
First, it's difficult to get people's attention in something like chess. I mean, I feel like chess it has to have like other things that draw people into it. Like the Queen's Gambit was huge for a while, and I feel like that hella improved people's like interest in chess. Especially with I remember when Twitch had a huge explosion in chess actually, and I
Mhm.
think that also brought a lot of interest. The thing is, like, trying to pick out people separately from colleges is a lot more difficult because, especially with college students, they're very busy with their lives. They have something to do every single day, every moment. Um, so for them to start including chess into that daily rotation also is really, really difficult.
Yeah, it is.
So integrating popular media and chess, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Honestly, like social media seems to be the easiest way to draw people to playing chess. Especially with like chess memes of obviously with the Hans Niemann thing has blown up and so people outside of chess that I know have like come and asked me like, "Oh, have you heard about the anal beads?" And I'm like, that's the first thing you hear about for chess, but
Well,
Doesn't
speaking
matter.
of social media, not to bring up a sore subject, but I have the numbers here. UCLA Chess Club, average likes on their social media Instagram page, 64.
okay.
US, 95.
Well, you didn't have to bring up the stats, man.
What
Come on.
about on TikTok?
Oh, true. How many followers? How many followers?
UCLA on TikTok.
TikTok, you guys are winning for sure.
Well,
Our
that's
TikTok
another.
manager is the legend, Brandon.
Well, hey, don't forget, don't sell yourself short. You've also posted some bangers.
I posted one TikTok.
You also
That
have
was
your
for
personal channel too.
Oh, we don't talk about my personal chat. Let's not.
Not
We
on
don't
the
have to
chess
shift over to
podcast.
that one.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being on here, Richard. I definitely look forward to all the events that you guys are planning on either attending or hosting yourself again. Maybe the college or the California College Chess Championship, another event coming up in the spring. Could be at UCLA or maybe USC wants to host it. Who knows?
I'll take it now.
We'll have to
We
figure
can
that
decide
out.
that now.
Maybe you guys play a match to decide who
To
hosts
decide
it.
who hosts a tournament.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I
Sure.
think that's a good idea.
Sure.
Or maybe who gets the most likes on a social media post. Who knows?
On TikTok, right?
Or on Instagram. Who knows? Maybe a combination. Maybe we create a formula. You're a math guy, right?
1/2 X plus 1/2 Y. X equals TikTok likes, Y equals Instagram likes.
This is complex.
This is what you
All
need.
right. Well, yeah, thank you so much, Richard. I really appreciate you and everything that you do. You're an absolute, like a grade A example of a college ambassador, and really excited to have you on. And we'll have to bring on some of the other ambassadors later, maybe next week. So, like I said, we're planning on doing this every Thursday now. But yeah, that's it for me.
Thanks for having me. It was super fun.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
As a fellow Scorpio, I'm really happy you came on.
Wait.
right.
I'm not a
Podcast is over.
Scorpio.
Uh-oh.
I'm an Aries.
Oh, I can tell. Don't tell me.
Oh my god.
That makes so much
I
sense.
fell into it. I fell
all
into
right.
it.
Take care,
All right.
everyone. And yeah, stay tuned for next week's podcast. Maybe we'll bring on another California ambassador. Maybe we switch it up, bring someone from Illinois, just random state pulled out of my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
We'll see. But yeah, thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.